welcome back to my channel. So before I actually start the video, I just wanted to mention something. So you might have remembered that I was nominated for the Bride Book Wedding Awards for the Best Wedding Beauty Professional of the Year, and then I was shortlisted and I was asking people to vote for me, and I got so much support from my YouTube family. But I wanted to let you all know that the results are in and I came highly commended, which is absolutely amazing, and it was out of 70,000 people, so I just can't believe it. I'm absolutely over the moon. But I just wanted to let you all know, seeing as though my YouTube family massively supported me and sent me some beautiful messages over the time that I was running. So thank you so much, you are all amazing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about the March Glossybox, which has just arrived this morning. So let me tell you what it says about the Glossybox this month. Dear Glosses, I've come to realise that with beauty, the prep work is as important as the perfecting work. Foundation looks all the better for having hydrated skin. Good hair days happen with great products unless you're one of the lucky few. I'm not either. And treating the eye area makes makeup look fresher. It needn't be an effort though. The great thing about my job is discovering all the brilliant products that do the work on your behalf. Top of my list is the primer that makes skin Instagram ready with one application, and as perfecting goes, Sleek's Do It All Hero palette skillfully covers all bases. Time to put the P in prep and perfect. Evie. Here's what's inside the box this month. So there's some little products in there, and also the Sleek palette too. So if you're a subscriber to Glossybox, you'll know that you got asked to pick the palette that you would prefer in your box. The one that I picked is the one that arrived, and it's called All Day Soiree. So let's talk about this first. This is the Eye and Cheek palette in All Day Soiree, and it says that it is All Day Soiree Eye and Cheek palette provides all of your colour essentials in one convenient compact. This multifunctional palette contains 4 eyeshadows and 2 blushes for a flawless beauty look. So in the palette you get the 2 eyeshadows here, 2 eyeshadows here, and 2 cheek colours as well. And you also get the disposable applicators. To be completely honest with you here, I really don't like these disposable applicators. I never ever have done. Never use them, I always end up throwing them away straight away. As far as the palette goes, I have used it today to see what the pigmentation was like and give you sort of a first impressions kind of opinion on it. I'm not very impressed, to be honest. It's not a product that I would personally go out and buy or that I will use again. I just don't think it's worth it at all. The shades, the blush, this one here and this colour here for the eyes are very pigmented and they look very beautiful when they're on, but the other shades just seem really wishy-washy. They're okay when you swatch them, but when you try and put them on with a brush on your eye, and even if you put a primer on first, you don't really get a good colour payoff from them at all. So for me it was a bit of a disappointment because I'm normally a huge fan of Sleek, and when I first started out in makeup most of my palettes were from Sleek. That was like the makeup that I started out with. So I'm really disappointed by this because I was really wanting to love it because it would have been a beautiful palette. The colours look lovely in the pan, but they just don't really translate on the face, if you know what I mean. And also there's a big mirror in this so you can use it on the go, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm looking now and I can't see my face at all, but the palette doesn't open any further. So if you want to see your face, you kind of have to do this, and then your palette's up here. So it's not very convenient really, if you know what I mean. So yeah, a bit disappointed with this one. Can't not be honest, that's how I feel. Moving on. So one of the other products in the box is from Crabtree and Evelyn, and it's their Somerset Meadow Ultra Moisturising Hand Therapy. I really like Crabtree and Evelyn products. I always have done. I remember going into their store in Meadowhall, which was like really old-fashioned. It kind of reminded me of like Betty's Tea Rooms but with products in it instead. Just really nice and old-fashioned, but in a good way. So this is Somerset Meadow. I have tried some on and it smells really nice. I can imagine that this is going to be really nourishing. It didn't feel sort of sticky or greasy afterwards. It soaked in really nicely. So that is a product that I will definitely get some use out of. I'm currently using one from Molten Brown, and that one is absolutely gorgeous. It smells divine. It's the pink pepper pod one. I absolutely love it, but I'm going to be running out of it soon, so I will be using this one afterwards. Next is a product that I already have from another beauty box, and it's the In Transit Camera Close-Up from This Works, and it's a mask, moisturiser and primer in one. I'm not going to swatch this in the video because I have tried it before. I wasn't really that much of a fan of it after wearing it for a couple of days. I ended up breaking out quite badly on my skin. Can't say for definite if it was down to this product, but I didn't go back and try it again. Saying that, I gave the product to my mum and she really liked it, and she wears it every day now under her foundation, and she thinks it makes a really nice base for her makeup. So my mum's skin tends to be a little bit more on the drier side, mine's a little bit more on the oily side. So I think if you have a drier skin type, this will work really nicely for you. It is becoming somewhat of a coveted product as well. It's had the marketing around it that sort of tells you that it'll give you that Instagram perfect skin and give you that gorgeous base. It says here that it's a hero product for a reason. It's just what skin needs when it has lost its equilibrium. The primer balances, plumps and brightens skin, leaving it photo perfect, which is probably why Victoria Beckham reportedly loves it so much. We like to layer it over our usual moisturiser or face oil to boost hydration and leave skin prepped, primed and ready for makeup. So if it's suited to your skin, it is a nice product. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. It just doesn't agree with my skin. Next product in the box is Hydraactive Smart Nutrient Day Cream HA+, and it says it's a replenishing complex with vitamins A, C and E and moisture boosting hyaluronic acid. And the brand is Figs and Rouge. So I'll just read you what it says about this. This moisturiser is all you need for lightweight but instant and long-lasting hydration. Apply evenly to the face and neck daily after cleansing to allow the hyaluronic acid and trio of vitamins A, C and E to get to work. It's not a thick cream, it's soaking into my skin really quickly. There isn't really too much of a scent to it either, which leads me to believe that it's probably quite good for sensitive skin types as well. Sometimes products that are more heavily fragranced can tend to cause reactions in more sensitive skin. It just tends to be a little bit too much for them, but this one I think will be okay. Yeah, it doesn't really have much scent at all. It's soaked in straight away, there's no greasy residue or anything like that. So this would be nice, especially just before bed, because I don't know about you, but I hate going to bed if I can feel sort of like a tacky moisturiser on my face. I don't want to put my head on my pillow and laying it all night. I just don't like that feeling. So I'll try that one out, and I'll probably do a mini review on this on my blog, and you'll be able to find the link to that below. I'm not sure when it'll be up yet, but I'm going to try it out maybe for a couple of weeks first, and then I can give you a better verdict. The last product in the box is this really interesting little tube, and it says Break the Rules, and it's from Olution, do you call it? Olution, and it's a I Love Eye Contour. Let me read this because I have no idea what this product is apart from an eye cream. So what it says here is that Olution is the result of founder Anne-Marie's mission to create skincare that doesn't rely on just one or two ingredients but a host of actives. She wanted to stay clear of synthetic ingredients and palm oil, and she succeeded. It's a 100% natural formula, and it's hydrating and rich in antioxidants, which helps to diminish dark circles and reduce puffiness whether you use it at the end of a long day or the morning after. So it says to apply a rice grain sized amount around your eyes AM and PM, avoiding the lower and upper eyelids. Let me just try a little bit of this as well. I used to use an eye cream from DHC, I think it was CoQ enzyme or something like that, or Co2Q enzyme. I don't know, it was in a purple tube from DHC, and that was really nice. And then I sort of got out of the habit of using it again, but I must say I did notice a difference while I was using it, but I'd always been in that sort of ballpark where I thought, I don't really need an eye cream because I'm using a moisturiser anyway, but it did actually make a difference, so I feel like I need to get back into that habit again. That doesn't have a scent to it either, not that I can really pick up anyway. Bear in mind I did try a bit of the Crabtree and Evelyn before I filmed the video, so that might have thrown it off a little bit, but It doesn't smell strong at all. You can see that that sun is really annoying. I'm very sorry, it's got really bright, but unfortunately I can't cover it at the moment. So that seems like it'll be quite a nice product to try. I'll keep you posted on that one. And that brings us to the end of the March Glossybox unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed the video. In all honesty, it is not my favourite Glossybox that I've ever received. There have been others that I've liked better, but it's okay. I'm really disappointed with the Sleek palette. I really expected more from that, but never mind, some things are hit and miss at times, but I'm sure that the skincare will be absolutely brilliant and make up for it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope you've all been having an amazing March, and I will see you all soon for a new video. Bye!